Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, let's switch.
Blue, go.
Mike 40.
Smash, red.
In your face.
Go.
They'll set up to throw. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Green. Striker. 3.
We got three.
Red. Cycle.
They'll try and throw for it here.
That's right, baby. They don't want it.
And complete to Drake London. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Fury. Yellow.
40. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yellow. Go.
40's the mic. I'm coming up.
They'll look to throw again. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack.
33.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. Looking to throw. Oh, he catches it off the tip. It wasn't even intended for him. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 40. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Well, just say thank you, Mr. QB. That ball gets tipped in the air, and they come out with a first down.
You've said it before, sometimes better to be lucky than good.
Yeah, but what you have to do as a defender, that ball's in the air, you've got to go up and get it, and at worst, knock it to the ground.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Even. 4 down. Even. Mike 40.
Back to throw now on first down. Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Exit, exit. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. He's got the connection to Moore and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
He has thrown the 1 in this game, but you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous week, and we always talk about adjustments, well, he made some in practice, and he continues to work on it during the game. I'm sure he's getting plenty of reminders about how to stay in the moment, stay focused on the task.
And he's got him in the driver's seat here in the fourth quarter. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
Real.
Check 24, check 24.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Normally when you see a short gain in the middle of a 3-4 defense, go ahead and pat the nose tackle on the back because he's holding things up and taking on extra blockers, which allows one of the inside linebackers to roam free and make the tackle.
McCaffrey. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that'll make this a 7-point game. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Here we go.
And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Right back to Pitts again. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Ritter's throw complete. This is London. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Alert, alert, alert. We're hurt. Watch out.
Here's Mayfield. That's into the hands of Marshall. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. Up, 54. Watch out.
Now Mayfield.
Go, go, go.
And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Set. 180. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
44 is the mic. 44 is the mic.
Regular, regular, regular. Watch out.
Here's Baker. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he's got Rome. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Hey, go steal.
40, Mike, 40. Watch the
Ready, go.
He'll look to throw.
Watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
And that not at all what they were hoping for. He does stop the clock, but it eats up precious time and winds up losing yardage.
Well, that wasn't exactly a work of art, was it?
No, that wasn't a thing of beauty. This is why I don't play in points per reception fantasy leagues.
Is that what they call
the receiver
PPR?
still gets a point there. Yeah.
Oh,
And you
my.
went that far back. No bueno.
Well, I'll tell you what. I wish I had their defense on my fantasy game.
Check. 40's Mike. 40's the Mike.
White, white.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Jet. Go.
They'll look to throw.
Mike.
Here we go.
And that will be incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Let's go. 52 blue.
Check Mike 21. Cut, cut, cut. Hey, check Mike 21.
Flies blue.
Check Mike 21. You better be afraid of me. You better be.
Hey, red.
Kill, 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 kill. Check.
Stay.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Able to hook up here with Ridley. And he is going to have